Alrighty. So, we are going to be doing the day 35 Horde, and that's going to be the end of the series. I found a mod I want to play. We're going to play it. It'll be later today. So, we're going to knock this Horde out real fast, and then we are going to do the Horde. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys, I changed the day 35. I wanted to get in here. Ooh. And change the Horde. I just wanted to get in and do the Horde. So, I did change the day. Just so we weren't waiting around 3 more hours to do this Horde. So,
Good morning. What can we get you today?
we're going to see what he has to sell.
In luck, my friend.
Or as I have no money. I'm hoping he has. Well, he does. Okay, good. Do you have any resources? Well, I don't have any money, so it don't matter.
Come back soon. We stock often.
But we have food, we have water. We have repair kits, we have plenty of ammo. So we are going to sell what we can. Buy as much steel as we can. But everything's going to be sold. Oh, crap. We're not going to sell the food. But well, we're going to keep the steel. Do upgrades with. But absolutely everything else we can, we're going to sell. And drop what we don't need. Well, not really drop it, but not do anything with it.
Good morning. You've got armor, weapons, and you're in luck because I've got the good.
Trying to see if he had an awesome sauce that I could buy. He does not. But even have any weapons I'd want to buy? Not really. Not really. But he has forged steel.
I've got enough horsepower. No more rides, thanks.
So let's take this forged steel. I didn't sell the gyrocopter because we might go flying to get some more stuff. Yeah. Because he does not have any good weapons. And that's what I want. Find some really awesome weapons we haven't had a chance to use. So
Remember, Trader Joel's if you need armor.
we'll put the gyro down. We'll load it up. Oh. We're gonna keep that 760. I'm gonna take my fuel and my med kit. Not my med kit, my repair kits. We'll keep all that stuff. Keep that stuff. Alright, yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of how we're gonna do it real fast. It's gonna be a short stream, maybe like an hour or so, but we will get that other mod installed, and then be back later today with that mod. I'm not gonna spoil what mod it is, but I think you guys will like it. It's not Darkness Falls. I will tell you guys that right now. I am not ready for Darkness Falls, but it is a mod. I've already got the thumbnail made for it. I got... Uh-oh. And I decided all this late last night after my stream ended. That's why I didn't say anything before the end of the stream. I had planned on going... Yesterday I was talking about going to like the 49 Horde or something like that. But I've just been watching a particular content creator play this mod, and it just looks like so much fun. And I will reveal all this in the other stream. I just, you know, kind of want to keep you guys guessing on what mod we're going to be playing. So, and like I said, it's going to be a fun one. I believe it. I've had a lot of fun watching it, and I'm only a couple episodes in.
Are you howdy, partner?
Let's see, does he have anything worth buying as far as... nothing really there. Resources would be cool. Tools, nope. Food, no. Weapons, not really, but...
That's
we'll
a fine choice you just made.
sell whatever we can to him. That way when we go to the other trader, I think... in... where the next one we go to. We'll have plenty of money to buy whatever we want. I really want an M60. I think that'd be really fun.
Our armor is top notch.
I'm gonna keep the cobblestone just because I'm gonna keep my repair kits and that forge steel. The concrete mix.
Appreciate it, but I'm knee deep in inventory. I can't take more. I've got enough horsepower. I
Alright, we
bet
have
your friends
35.
will be jealous of that.
We have plenty of time. Don't know if we're gonna have enough time to make it to any of the other traders. kind of just where we're gonna be at. I'll buy whatever resources she has. I didn't buy any from other Joel, which I should have, but I'm trying to do this quickly. I can make sure I have time to get back to the base and use what resources we do have. Get whatever upgrades done we can. Because obviously where I skipped a couple of days, I didn't get all those resources I was working on. And I mean, I'm probably could have changed it to where, yeah, you get all these resources. I have all these resources, but I just feel like, since I'm skipping the days and not actually playing through them, I needed to be, there should have been a punishment involved with that. So. And I didn't want to go right before the Horde, because then I'd had no time to do any of this. And the stream would have been like 10 minutes long. Which again, would not have been any fun. So. Do this. Go in here, see Jen.
It's good you beat the evening rush. Take your time and stay a while. Looking to patch up those wounds? No thanks. I don't have room for any more of those.
Alright, let's see. What does she have for... Nothing there. I'm not really worried about any books. For that. Take the concrete mix. Take the forged steel. Nothing there. Don't really have any ammos I'd want to either. Alright, well.
Remember me if you need
So much for Jen. Try to get down here direct. 4 kilometers. Don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not. Oops. I don't know if I can make it down direct or not. And back. We'll see. We'll try. We'll see what happens. I mean, we are flying, so we should have enough time to make it to at least one of the wrecks. We'll go to this one and then head back. Do final preparations for the Horde. That's kind of all we can do. And like I said, we will go to a different... We're going to do a different mod later today. So, after this, I'm going to download it and check it out. So if you guys are excited for that and want to see that, make sure you hit that like button for me, as well as subscribe. And... we'll say probably 2 hours after the stream ends, we'll be live with the new mod. But and we'll be streaming most of the day. I have to work as of right now. I work tomorrow, but of course that is subject to change due to whether we have power at the shop or not. I just didn't take any time at all to get over here. Is there another trader around here? Look. A little bit closer. So we can see if we can spot another trader. Does not look like it. I'm not really seeing any strong indications of another trader in this town. No. Okay. We'll just keep going. Is that a trader? Either way, I need to land, so we'll see if this is a trader. I need to get fuel. It is a trader. Okay, so we found another trader. Really foggy. Alright. Let's see what this trader wrecked has. First time we've ever been to him. I'm not gonna worry about looting his compound. There is nothing here that he could possibly have that I would need.
Afternoon. If you bring me I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you. Are you trying to pull a fast one? The shelves are full, so I ain't buying any more of those.
Shotgun. Steel club. No. Resources. Pick steel. And concrete mix. What about armor? Nope. So just double check the weapons. Nope. Meds. Nope. Alright, well.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Oh. We'll eat that. I didn't eat it. I did. We'll eat another one. Alright, so it's 2 o'clock in game, and the Horde starts at 10, so we have about 8 hours or so. Oh crap. So we'll go to this last direct and then we'll head back. I was really hoping to find a really nice M60. Maybe I should have done day 34 instead. Giving me an extra day to go around and get stuff I wanted. But, oh well. Now I've never modded this game, so that's why I said probably about 2 hours at this game, because I got to figure out how after this, because I got to figure out how it works, how to mod it, and then I'm gonna hop in. I won't. I'm gonna start a new game once I start the series, but I'm gonna hop in just to make sure it actually works. So, waiting for a crash landing. Ooh, that one hurt. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, how you doing? We are currently doing just some quick trader runs before the day 35 Horde. And then that'll be the end of this series, which this is just complete vanilla. No mods, no nothing.
Afternoon. Beer 30 yet?
First time I ever played it, so
Unless
want to
you
just kind of
win,
see how it
you're leaving.
was. But once we're done with this, we are going to do a modded version of 7 Days. So, yeah. And I think that's kind of
You can shove that
all we have time for.
talking at goods,
So
and
let's.
that's all you buy?
This track isn't too far. Let's go down here, see if he has any. You know what? No, no, no. We don't have time. We do not have time. We need to get back to the base. Alright, let's fly back to the base and then use what resources we got. Didn't get any guns. That's where our first base fell. So. Get as much of this up to still as we can. And then get ready to do the day 35 Horde. This is 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie apocalypse survival game. And it's definitely challenging. But it's fun in a challenging. Yeah, it's challenging in a fun way. That makes sense. So. I just feel like as a vanilla format, it's kind of run its course. And yeah, but basically you gotta survive, and then every 7 days you get massive hordes of zombies coming to try to kill you. So you build a base or take over a POI or something and turn into a horde base, fight them all off. I'm in the hardest biome. I've kind of reached the end game in 35 days. I made some mistakes on my own. This game is definitely a learning curve. Like, from my first stream playing this to now, the skills of mine have increased, and I'm still not that good. But, you know, any game you start playing it, you know. The zombie apocalypse movie, the girl with all the gifts. I don't think I've seen that one. I haven't seen a whole lot of zombie apocalypse. I mean, I've seen, you know, Dawn of the Dead and Walking Dead, you know, the basics. Yeah, I've not seen that one. And then, what was it? Well, as soon as I land, I'll write that. I'll remember that, and I'll, definitely check it out. Alright, so we've got all this up to concrete. I love zombie movies. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And here comes a broken leg. Oh, wait, sprained leg. Who's doing that? Some of these ladders up to still. Yeah, if you see me streaming, just pop back in and I'll definitely let you know what I thought of it. Gotta make sure I don't use too much of this steel, so I have enough to do repairs tonight. But I want to say we'll work on crafting that. Let's just turn this off. Not going to be using that. We'll take this. I have 1,000 left. As far as concrete goes. Phone is blowing up. I want to get this concrete pad up a little bit. And I definitely made some mistakes on this base. But it's pretty much all concrete now. So we should should be alright as far as, I mean, there's those two, but we'll be alright. We shouldn't really have to worry about zombies breaking in. Because, I mean, this is pretty much a solid structure. I don't know why there's a random ladder piece there. Alrighty. So we'll save this last 500 for... And again, nothing should really be affected. Really want to get into playing. Good. Hey, all you gotta do is practice. I definitely was not good at this game when I first started, and I feel like that for so many other games I tried and started and had to put a lot of hours into before I'm halfway decent at it, so. Can we make more cement mix? 1,000. We'll do that. Not gonna really be able to do anything, but let's just, we got steel going. Take this forge still. This forge still there. I'll keep my repair kits on me. That away. Keep that down there. Come on. Make sure. Of course. A little bit of a horde before the horde. Trying to sit here and make sure the base is good and people want to always keep on showing up. Why could I not hit her? Sheesh. Hear this. Hear that. Alright, so we are just have 3 skill points. I don't even know what I want to put them in. Go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. Let's see what we got here. Ratchet from home cooking. Alright, well anyways, back to what we were doing. Take all the 7.62, all these shotgun shells. Not gonna worry about the grenades. Alright, so we are pretty much ready. I'll put that there so I don't forget about repairs. Meds. Take this with us. These. Painkillers, recog. Don't really have any cloth to make more bandages, which will be fine. We shouldn't get hit that much, honestly. We have plenty of red tea. Yep. Plenty of red tea. So yeah, we should be. Yeah, we're not gonna have time to get that concrete out. Alrighty, well. This is it. I want to say he had an assault rifle. Did he have an assault rifle? He has literally any more guns. I'm buying them. Even if they're not very good. Still gonna go buy it.
We're about ready to howdy, survivor.
Weapons and ammo. Okay, he has a tactical assault rifle. I don't have any 44, so there's no point in me grabbing that. Oh,
Come back soon. We
that's
restock
something.
often.
What about any mods? Did he have any mods for it?
Need some protection to brave the wild frontier?
Not really. Buy all this cloth. Makes more bandages. Buy these splints. Buy these. Don't need any of that. I'm just giving this a quick little double check. Don't need any more repair kits. Yep, alright.
I bet your friends will be jealous of that.
Let's go ahead and use that. Get rid of my broken leg. Now, this probably isn't going to be the best gun, but it's a gun, so we'll go with it. Use bacon and eggs. Drink that. Use the painkiller. More first aid bandages. I have any more? I do have an aloe leaf there. I have more here. Aloe cream. I can make 2, but I can only make 1 more bandage, so drop that. Okay. Alright, so we have a decent amount of bandages and plenty of ammo. Plenty of meds. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Go with the AP ammo. We'll get recog in us.
Will be closing soon, so make your final selections and head up to the cash register. Thank you for shopping at Trader Joel's.
We got 40 more still. Yeah, this is not going to make a difference. So let's turn it off. We got a camera station. I might as well at least place it down. I mean, we never used it, but we might as well.
Trader Joel's is now closed. Be here for our early bird sale at sunrise.
Alrighty, here we go. Day 35 Horde. No, I'm thirsty. Not a problem. Drink a bunch of these. Starting off with a dog. Not gonna make the same mistake and not repair things this time. I'm actually going to be downloading a mod on this game and playing it. This is the last Horde night for the vanilla version, but I'm going to download a mod that looks really interesting. I want to say we're doing better this time than we were last time. Actually remembering to do repairs. There's dogs down in there that can't get out. That's fine. Actually just mowing these guys down as they come up that ladder. This APM is the one with the number on these guys. I don't worry about base failing if they can't get to it. Oh, that one's done. And we'll check and see what we get out of the loot bags. I mean, not that it really matters too much, but Trying to make sure I stayed healed. I had a little bit of a break. I wanted to heal that other rifle. That way, when this one breaks, I have another one to fall back on. This one is not going to make it through the night. I'll definitely have the ammo to make it through the night. I mean, and I have my shotgun, but these things do a lot more damage. Keep that. Yeah, this is going so much easier than than the last horde. Thirsty. Oh, you were going to get to me. You did not. Alright, so we only have 2 hours of horde left. There are a lot of loot bags down there. Oh, put another challenge. Alright. Well. We might run out of AP bullets in the rifles, but if we do, it'll be very close to the end, and I'll just finish it off with shotgun or whatever other ammo I have. I'm on level 84. I've gotten 5 skill points this Fortnite. spiders are what took out my base last time. Ooh, okay. Less than an hour left. $30 left, guys. 30 minutes. Let this horde. And I'm almost out of 762. Down to just a regular 762. That's it. We survived the day 36 horde.
Now open. We've got the best deal going place. Come on in.
I kill these last few zombies and then we'll go check the loot bags. All right, let's just use that. It topped off on hills and stuff, and then Put all that in there. Use this red tea. Alright, well. See what kind of goodies we got. I still got some. Oh. Hey, buddy. We'll look through all this here once we get full. Alrighty, so couple books. Not bad. Couple more books. Keep that. Read those and continue on. Now this is where all the good stuff is. Couple vehicle ventures. So use that. Just finish the book. More vehicle ventures. Use that. Delete this. Trying to get as much as I can in this one inventory. That. Eat that. So we're finishing a lot of books. You know, that. That. Throw away the cloth. We'll use this. Pocket mod. Drink that. Throw away the glass. And blood bags. Alright, so just a few more loot bags and then we'll be done. Use that. Toss the one leather. It. Well, at least we're gonna be full on food and drink. Toss that. Toss that. I have one inventory spot. Silencer mod. Let's get rid of aloe cream. Alright, well, that's everything. Our base held up very well. Yeah. So I think think that's it, guys. I don't see any other reason to continue. I mean, we just did a day 35 horde, and as long as we at this point, as long as we have ammo, we're good.
Good morning. Would you like a coffee while you browse?
And we have plenty of it, so Lord Jeff, I'm doing great. We just did the day 35 horde, finished it up, and I'm actually going to bring this series to a close. Just I don't see a reason to
Thank you very much.
continue it.
Remember, Trader Joel's is where
We
you
just proved with our
find a great
base
deal.
that other than continuing to upgrade it to steel, as long as we have ammo, they can't. We're gonna win. I mean, we lost a block there. We lost some down in the pit, which is no big deal. And we lost these 2 blocks. But they're never going to be able to beat through this because the inside of this is completely solid. So other than replacing a few blocks here and there and repairing, our base will hold up as long as we have ammo. And we got it. I mean, come on, guys. We even planted a fort. We even started a forest back here. Like, look at that. We were bringing life back to the wasteland. Let's get up top just to show it. Yeah, look at that. We started to plant a forest in the wasteland. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end it, guys. We'll be back later today with a new mod of 7 Days to Die. I am not going to reveal what it is yet, because I want to make sure it works. But I'm actually very excited for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been watching a content creator play it, and it looks awesome. It's going to completely change the game in a good way. So we still have things to learn. Like, I never figured out how to hook up spotlights and stuff, so we'll learn that in this new mod. And I'd say be on the lookout for another stream here in about 2 hours or so. By then, I should have the mod downloaded, have it tested, made sure it's good and everything. And with that being said, guys, until next time, have a great day. And as always,